A one-way ticket to the district championship finals on the line, and it is Alliance 5 in red, Alliance 3 in blue. Raise your hand if you had that on your bracket as this event started. When it's all said and done after the autonomous period, it is very, very close. 51-30 now it shows on our real-time scoreboard, but of course that will change before we can finish getting the words out of our mouths. Flaming Chickens, captain of that number 5 alliance, they put coral on the reef, algae in the net, then go back looking for more. Miso Mechanics come in with algae of their own, but that one bounces in and out. They'll have to try that again. Jack in the Bot, captain of the Blue Alliance, kind of mimics that. They put coral on the reef, pick up the algae, that goes in the net, and around they go. But they're going to have to get through 360 before they can get there. The Revolution, algae in their grip, and lining up and in. Nice shot from the ground from the Revolution, one of the few bots that plays that game. Red Alliance going heavy on the algae early on. They are trailing in the live scores, 134-78 we see right now, but keeping in mind that that algae is a limited resource, there could be a strategic decision being made here. 360, the Revolution back on the blue side. They have not gotten this far by getting away from what they do, and the Revolution going to try to slow down this high-scoring Blue Alliance, but having a little bit of trouble at the moment. The Red Alliance unharangued, but only with 2 robots scoring. Chickens and Miso working on that. All coral for the time being, even though there's algae still to be had. And 360 goes a little too aggressive, trying to pick up that algae. They are high-centered, and it's going to take a little bit of help from 9442 to get them clear. Looks like they've done that, but those valuable seconds could cost them. Speaking of seconds, there's about 35 of them remaining in our match, and the Blue Alliance now with about an 80-point advantage as we approach our endgame period. Reefs filling up on both sides. A whopping 41-42 coral on the blue side of the field. Red Alliance looks like they lost a robot again for a moment, but all is well as the sonar pings sound and we make our way to the barge. 70-34, 29-30, both starting to get into the air. 29-10 on a split second, they do it. The Chickens and the Revolution seeing what they can do as well. 1 second. Does appear that both those red robots are at least partially airborne while the Miso Mechanics park. And we will, as usual, let everything get sorted out before we get you your final scores. In the meantime, though, we're going to bring back our friend Kevin Ross. He's not in the pits. He's not in the queue. He's behind the curtain. Let's take a look at Kevin Ross and our hardworking AV team.
Yeah, so Brett, I'm back here behind the big curtain. I thought it might be interesting for you guys to see what's going on back here. This is where all of the audio and visual stuff is happening, where the TV broadcasts are, where our streams are done. These are all volunteers back here, and you guys can wave. And they do an amazing job. These are all volunteers, students, and alumni. If you're interested in learning how to use some of this kind of equipment and getting involved with our AV squad, please get a hold of our volunteer coordinator and we'll see if we can sign you up next time. We will train you how to use all this equipment. It's really cool stuff. Back to Brett.
Scores are confirmed for our final upper bracket match. Moving on to the finals is the Blue Alliance. Alliance number 3 wins it 264-199. They get their one-way ticket to our Pacific Northwest District Championship finals. The Red Alliance, though, not done yet. They will drop to the lower bracket where they will face either Alliance number 1 or Alliance number 2. Whoever wins our next